All right, so number 5. This was not an easy question by any means. So the first thing you want to do for this question is take some time to understand what they're asking. Okay, so the average of a set of numbers is equal to 82. That part right there. So the way you find the average of a set of numbers is you take what they add up to and then divide that by how many numbers there are. All right, so the original average, okay, is 82, and that's equal to whatever they added up to divided by how many terms there are. That's the actual question they're wanting us to find. How many numbers were in the original set? So I'm taking what they add up to, and I'm dividing that by how many there are. That's my first equation. All right, my second equation, all right, if the number 72 is added to the set, so that means that my sum is going to change. All right, if the number 74 is added to the set, so I had my same sum from before, but now I'm adding 74 to it. And it says the new average, so this side is going to change. All right, that's going to change to an 81.84. There we go. Let's see here. The question is, how many numbers are in the original set? All right, now my new number of, since I added one extra number, I'm just going to change that to an x plus 1. Now, a lot of you had this set up, but just didn't know where to go from here, how to solve them. So notice you've got 2 equations, and you actually do have 2 unknowns. We're not going to be solving for the sum. What I'm going to do is, well, actually, I guess I am solving for the sum-ish, but I'm not going to get an answer out of it. What I'm going to do is take this equation here and get the sum by itself. So if I multiply through by x, all right, multiply by x, I'm going to get 82x is equal to the sum. All right, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to solve for the sum over here. So to do that, I'm going to clear the denominator out. So multiply by x plus 1. X plus 1. All right, that way that can cancel with that one. And that's going to leave me with sum plus 74 is equal to this expression, 81.84 x plus 1. All right, and then I'm going to move this 74 over, so minus 74. All right, now notice you got the same sum is equal to this right here. And over here, you got the sum is equal to 82x. So because they're both equal to the same sum, you can set the 82x equal to this part over here. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to have 82x is equal to, and I'm going to go ahead and distribute here, is equal to 81.84x plus, I'm going to do 81.84 times the 1. Need some room here, actually. There we go. 81.84, and then minus the 74. Okay, we'll finish solving this thing. These you can go ahead and combine with each other. Ooh, I went with gray. That was weird. And I'm going to move all my x's to one side. So minus 81.84x. And then minus the same thing right there. All right, so if I subtract 81.84 from 82, that's going to give me 0.16x is equal to, and then these two, if I subtract them, that's going to be 7.84. All right, and then from here, I guess we could use a calculator. You would just divide by the 0.16. 0.16 0.16, and that's going to give you x equals 49. I'm going to double check, make sure I did this right. 7.84.16. Yep. And x was our original number of. It was the original, like how many terms were in the set. So that's it. I know that wasn't easy.